What up YouTube, it's Misery8's Company. In today's video, the honeymoon phase is finally over for our beloved Blood Knight. I have genuinely, and I mean very genuinely, enjoyed making builds and playing this brand new class to the Diablo franchise, but more importantly to Diablo Immortal. I have really enjoyed getting to know the class, mastering the class, making mistakes with my builds, and everything in between. Obviously, you guys have enjoyed the feedback, the views have been phenomenal, the support has been even better than usual, and I deeply appreciate that. And to keep things going, it's time to get off the Blood Knight. So let's get straight to it. So like I said, we've created a lot of builds with our beloved Blood Knight. Got our best PvP build, best farming build, best PvE raid dungeon build, and then again revamped. So I've done just about every build that I would want to do without overwhelming you guys with just a plethora of builds for the Blood Knight. I like to keep them pretty straightforward. Ideally, one farm, one PvE dungeon / raid, and then one PvP sometimes. At least the first two, sometimes the third one. And I've already given you that and some for the Blood Knight. So it is time for me to go ahead and switch it up a little bit. I was looking at my Diablo Immortal class build playlist, which if you don't know is always linked in the description of every single one of my videos. And yeah, I was looking at it and there's only one class that I haven't been on in almost half a year. If you've been watching the channel, you might know which one it is. But today we're going to go and switch off of the beloved Blood Knight and go to that class. And like I said, this actually pains me to leave the Blood Knight. I really did want to max out the Essence Mastery all the way to level 4, but honestly, I just don't have the time to just grind, and I don't want to waste the time because right now is a really good opportunity, if you're not aware, to class change and try out different classes. And as a content creator, it's a great time to build a whole bunch of different builds and update all of my Inferno difficulty builds, because of the class change reset is only 24 hours now. So I can, instead of grinding just on one class, like the Blood Knight, and getting their Essence Mastery to level 4, which isn't really going to change the build that I've already showed you, instead I can go to a different class, ideally farm as much as I can, get brand new builds for those for Inferno difficulty, because I only have 2 right now. It looks like I have a Necro Inferno build and a Crusader Inferno build, and that's it. So I have all the other classes, well, and the Blood Knight obviously, and I have all the other classes to do, so why not maximize on our potential with the reset being 24 hours and see how many I can get done while we still have that opportunity. So today we're going to the class that I haven't been on for the longest amount of time, and that's going to be dun, 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 dun. Wow, that's a long delay, huh? It's going to be the Barbarian. So the Barbarian is a class that I do deeply enjoy, and I never actually got all the essences for like the really fun farm build that everyone does for the Barbarian. So I look forward to farming all the essences so I can bring you that build, but then also work on some different PvE Inferno builds now that we have the 2 main hands and 2 offhands. So it's a class I haven't been on in a while. Looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to miss the Blood Knight. No doubt about it. This was such a good class and such a great addition to Diablo Immortal. But I've had my time, I've had my fun. It's time to get back to work. And today the work is going to be the Barbarian. And then after that, I need to, surprisingly enough, eventually go to the Wizard, Demon Hunter, and Monk. Because the other 2 here at the bottom, Crusader and Necro, I already have Inferno builds on my channel, linked in the description below. But I do not have them for these 4. So the Monk, Demon Hunter, Wizard, surprisingly, and the Barbarian. So the Barbarian is the one that's going to take me probably arguably the most time to farm the essences because I haven't been on it in such a long time. So that's the one we're going to tackle first, obviously. And then I'll probably knock out Wizard, I would guess, since should be pretty quick. I have almost all the essences already. And then we'll pick between the Demon Hunter and the Necro, or Demon Hunter and the Monk. So let's go ahead and go Barbarian. We're going to make him look all good. Actually, he looks like Bjorn Ironside from Vikings. Let me know in the comments below if you catch that reference. He needs a little bit longer hair on the back, but this literally almost looks exactly like Bjorn Ironside from the Vikings. So we're gonna go ahead and leave him there. Confirm and confirm. We did collect our Battle Pass cosmetic on the Blood Knight, in case you were curious. And I know I do have 12 days before the next Battle Pass starts to do God knows what and bounce around. So time to farm on our Barbarian. It'll be fine. Oh, and actually, I forgot they changed it. So we should be getting essences that I might not have even had. Sprint duration increased by 30%. Okay. And then what's this one? All damage you deal increased by 10% after activating Furious Charge. Okay. Whirlwind damage increased by 10. Leap maximum charges increased by 1. This one is when Frenzy is fully stacked, each attack unleashes damage. And this one is Frenzy increases damage you deal to the enemy by 6% for 3 seconds, stacking up to 30%. Okay. When Frenzy deals a critical hit, your primary attack speed is increased by 50% for 2 seconds. Okay. Cleave damage increased. All right. Do I have a... Oh, I do. Do I have another one, though? Oh, wow. It's actually sprint damage. I might actually need that, believe it or not. All right. So let's go and turn in our gear to the stash. And then we will boopity boppity boo. Although I think I can go ahead and turn all of it into the Essence Mastery. Since technically you don't get like the in-between gear anymore. But I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. So I'll just put... Oh, I have all these too. I will just put the one... sure. You. Hello. Remove. All right. So we're going to put Undying Rage. Ooh. Oof. That's a good one. I'm not going to put any of them in there. I'm going to take all of these out because by that time I will be very much off of the wizard and we'll just get the new class change stuff. So I won't need these, especially since they changed the class change process to be much... Oh my God, what are we doing? Why is this difficult just to put them in here? But anyway, yeah, so I will be getting better gear, so I don't need to hold on to that. This is a spare one, so I don't need that. But I will store my Blood Knight stuff just in case. Alternate offhand. Boop. Boop. Is this a Blood Knight? Yeah. Oh, that wasn't the one I had in there. Oh, it was. I forgot. All right. Store. 2 more. Store. Store. All right. Now let's go and turn in what we can. And then I'm going to go ahead and gamble on the Barbarian a bit. See if we get anything cool. In case you're curious what that skin looks like. The, forgot what it's called. Hatred's Heritage. This is what it looks like, which is pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted. I wanted... Oh, geez. Not this either. Epic fail. Cosmetic. This is what I wanted. It looks really, really good on the Barbarian. So yeah, got the blood oozing off the shoulders. Definitely badass. All right, now let's go and get back to work. So Essence Mastery, go and go to Wizard, turn all these in, boom. And then I think I had one for the Blood Knight. I did turn that in. Now, I won't bore you guys with figuring out what essences I do and what I don't have. I just know that I generally need to farm a lot more essences, so we will do so. And then thankfully, hopefully, the Barbarian stuff didn't, or the Paragon stuff didn't change, which is great. So I will probably just go ahead and jump over to Treasure Hunter, since that's what I'll be farming here with, and then we'll time to shop and time to spend. Let's see if we get any legendaries. We got one so far. We'll take that. Don't know if I have that one yet. All right, let's see if we get any of the other ones. Already got shoulders. That's good. Oh, and we got chest piece. Love that. Can I get another one? I did. Pants. Hell yeah. Perfect. Now, that's basically all my gold. So let's go ahead and turn this in and see if any of these are ones that I don't have. Leap is now electrified, stunning all nearby enemies. Oh, interesting. Sprint now also increases movement speed of all allies. I definitely had that one. Chain Spear now sweeps. Nah, I don't like it. And then when Frenzy is fully stacked, I already have that one too. So Essence Mastery, and then boom. As you can see, I literally, like these, I am level 1 Mastery for the Barbarian. So this is going to be quite the grind. I am missing several of the essences. So it'll be quite the grind, but I look forward to it. And yeah, let me know what you think about the Barbarian change in the comments below. Was this the right class? Do you already have a build? If you do, let me know in the comments below. And what are your overall thinking of the Blood Knight? Are you guys going to stay on the Blood Knight, or will you be transferring off as well? Again, let me know in the comments. Until next time, lock it in.